Hey, it's Ryan with America's Best Restaurants. We are traveling coast to coast to find all of the best places for you, your family, your friends, your coworkers need to eat at on a regular basis. Today, we're in Bozeman, Montana, and we're joined by Chris, Mary, Jackie at Mama Mac's. Guys, tell us all about Mama Mac's.
Hi, we started in 1999, 1998. We were looking for business, like I said, and we just happened to come across this one. And so at first, my sister and me were the owners, but she was into totally different things than me. She's well into mechanical and stuff like that. So she left.
Okay.
And so then I just kind of took over by myself, ran it for a few years. My little sister came to work for me, which had me grow the menu some, I have to say that. She did help me grow the menu a lot. Not a lot of variations, but like the biscuits and gravies, stuff like that, which were very, very popular for her. And then we just stayed the same for 22 years. We haven't really changed anything. We stay and we just do our best to stay alive. And we're consistent, very consistent. And Chris is really good at doing stuff like that, so is Jackie. And they're both going to take the restaurant over by January.
So keep it in the family,
Keep
right?
it in the family. And that's a big thing here with the staple. But over the years that I've been coming here, I can't tell you how many people have started at the top generation and their kids kids have come here just because, you know, it's not just a restaurant, it's a place where the family gets together, and not just our family, but they, you know, a lot of the people that have been here with this have become family.
Love it.
So.
I mean, some of the kids say, I want to go to Mama Mac's. And I mean, they're little kids. And then pretty soon they're going out
They're all grown.
like, oh, do you remember me? I'm like, yeah, you do. You know, yeah, it's pretty family orientated here.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, let's go find out why this place has been able to stand the test of time over several decades and see the secret behind the menu. So let's head inside.
Awesome.
Okay, Mary, Chris, Jackie, we have an amazing spread in front of us here. Let's talk about each one of these items individually. Let us know what's on it, what makes them special. Let's start with item number one.
So this is our famous turkey avocado bacon. It's kind of been one of our cold side staples for many, many years since the restaurant first opened. Of course, we got a premium select fresh baked bread that we bake in-house. Of course, all of our bread is baked here on site, and it's fresh. It's not any preservatives or anything like that. Our turkey is a choice select turkey, and we cook Dailies extra large thick peppered bacon, and then we add avocado, your choice of cheese, and this just happens to have Swiss cheese on it, fresh sourced lettuce here locally, tomatoes, and whatever other veggies you choose to put on it for your liking.
Very cool. All right. Okay, and then number two.
Next in line is our world famous onion dill bread, made in-house, of course, again, made it fresh every day. We also have our choice select turkey on it, our in-house made Dijonnaise, which is a kind of a specialty staple of the restaurant as well. We grill it with onions, mushrooms, and green peppers, pile it high with pepper jack cheese, melted, and ooey gooey goodness.
Love it, love it. And I want to pause right here because you guys were telling us off camera a little bit about you do something special especially during the summer with all the fishermen that come through here in Bozeman. Tell us a little bit about that.
So what we started quite a few years back is a lot of our local guides that are fishing guides and tourism that comes through Bozeman, they fly into Bozeman Airport, had asked us, you know, this food is amazing. How can we get it out to our clients and take it out on the river and take it to the West Yellowstone Park and other scenic areas of Montana. So what we created is what's called a fisherman's lunch. So it's a sandwich select, can be hot or cold. Most of the time people do the cold sandwiches because they are taking it to go. We wrap it up with an apple or a pasta, depending on what part of the summer we're doing. Comes with one of our delicious chocolate chip cookies, and it's wrapped up in a nice to-go, easy, convenient specialty bag for them to just throw in their cooler and take out with them. We serve most of, I would say 99% of the guides here within the Gallatin Valley. They go out to West Yellowstone or out to the fishing areas locally. So,
that's so cool. I love that. Love that. So you guys are like world famous because you get a lot of people from all over the world coming here for your world famous fly fishing, and they
enjoy the food as well. Yes, absolutely. I mean, we get everybody from football stars, local football team, the Bobcats, of course. So we get a lot of them coming in and buying food, and a lot of the guides that come in bring anybody from music stars to movie stars and anybody in between, that are partaking in our food as well when they're out there on their trips. So.
Wow, there you go. Well, yeah, thanks for sharing that story. I thought that was super, super cool that you guys do that. So let's just keep on going down the line. We've got a breakfast burrito here.
All right, this is one of our breakfast staples along with our biscuits and gravy and our breakfast sandwiches. This is probably one of our more popular ones where people like to grab and go to the ski hills or out to the lake or out to the, anywhere they're going to their construction site or anything like that. So it's on a true 12-inch tortilla. A lot of people say 12 inches is not really 12 inches. By the time they get to it, it's a 6-inch burrito. Here we don't believe in that. We believe in quantity and quality of food here. So it's also fresh grown, eggs. We scramble the eggs here on site. It's none of the boxed eggs or imitation eggs or anything like that. Onions, mushrooms, green peppers, of course, is in this one with fresh grilled hash browns, our homemade in-house salsa, and of course sour cream comes with it if you choose to have that on your burrito.
Oh yeah, you got it, right?
Absolutely. That's what makes a burrito, And then some people even take it even one step further, and we do have clientele that'll put it on the plate and just smother it in our country breakfast gravy that also has sausage in it. So,
wow, that's intense.
And I think the biggest one I've ever made in sight is a triple burrito. They had triple the veggies, triple the hash browns, all three of our meats. We have ham, bacon, and sausage that go in it. And I think it was like a little over 2.5 pounds just in one burrito that somebody was eating.
Wow.
I'm like, holy moly, I couldn't eat that, but if that's your choosing, we have it there for you.
I mean, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Absolutely.
For the
and that's
entire
one
week.
thing about our breakfast items, our sandwiches on the go. We include the hash browns, the veggies, and everything in there. So it's like a all-exclusive breakfast, all in one, a wrap or something.
Perfect and convenient to grab and go, and love it.
And then along with our burrito as well, we also feature, a lot of just the old-time down-home breakfasts, the eggs, the meat, and the toast kind of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool. And then last but not least, at the end of the table.
Last but not least is a good old standard Reuben. However, we kind of kick it up a notch. We have the eye-around corned beef that is added to it, along with sauerkraut that has special seasoning and, juices that we've added to it to make it, just a little bit different. We have a dark Russian rye, which has really been a good staple for us for many, many years, along with the Thousand Island dressing.
Very cool. Well, it's been a staple here in Bozeman for, a few decades now, and going to continue on into the future with
Mary.
I was going to say Mama.
You can call me Mama every day.
I wasn't sure if we were that close yet to call you Mama. Mama retiring, and Chris and Jackie, continuing on the tradition. So, thanks for showing us around and sharing your great food with us today.
Thanks for having us.
So let us tell our viewers how can they find you, and online and where you're located and all that good stuff.
We have a website. It's Mama Max at msn.com. If you just Google Mama Max, it's out there. We have a lot of Google awards that we've won. So anytime you pull up Google and look for breakfast or bakeries in Bozeman area, you'll see us right there on the line. We're located conveniently 15 minutes from the airport when you fly in. you know, and you're on your way to the Big Sky Resort, we're right here on your way. You know, a lot of people stop by Four Corners, Montana, just staple, you know, Mama Max. So.
Mama Max. Well, you guys, you got to get out of here because I got to dive into these sandwiches. But make sure to subscribe, follow us so you can find out more about awesome restaurants like this here at Mama Max in Bozeman, Montana, here at AmericasBestRestaurants.com. Thanks for watching. See you later.